As you can see, the Stig's Datsun is now parked on a 1-in-3 hill. Yes, it is being held, no problem at all, by its handbrake. You will now park your cars there, put them in neutral, apply the handbrake, get out, you get £100 if it stays where it is.
Well, it's a simple test.
Yours is pointing in the right direction. You go first.
It is steeper than you think.
It is very steep.
Actually, it is a bit steeper than it looks. Right, stopped on the foot brake.
Ooh, will you get out of that now?
No.
His foot's still on the brakes, look.
I'm not sure.
What's he doing?
That's the quickest I've ever seen him move.
How's that?
You're there. £100.
Thank you.
What a machine, the mighty princess. Yeah, genuinely pleased about that.
Watch this.
Yeah, I'm going to.
I was feeling confident about this test. All I had to do was get to the stopping point. God, it is steep.
I've never seen that before.
Happily, the wheel spin generated so much smoke, the car was hidden from view. I therefore claimed I'd done it, and then it was Hammond's turn. There he is parked.
Oh, that's not working for me at all.
His foot's out, his arm's out.
Okay. That's not gone well. Sorry. Sorry, that's gone badly wrong. It's going to come... Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Having failed the handbrake test, he's knocked down the sign warning him how steep the hill is.
So, we tested the performance and the handbrakes, and now it was time to look at ride comfort.
Thank you very much. OK. New cars are tested on Myra's rough road at 20 miles an hour. You will drive down it at 30 miles an hour.
I may not excel at this one.
Attached to the roof lining of your car is a colander full of eggs. The more your car shakes about, the more egg will end up in your hair. Each gram of egg left in the colander at the end equals £10 paid into your...
This is the well-known industry egg test.
Who thinks of this stuff?
There's no egg cap rating, is there, for new cars?
Euro
egg
cap.
Yeah.
We also learned that we'd lose money for any pieces of trim that were dislodged by the savage cobbles on Myra's rough road.
Oh, God, it's rough.
Here it comes, here it comes.
Yep.
Got egg in my eye, got egg on the wheel.
It's a warm day as well, let's be honest.
And the glove box has gone and the radio panel.
Look at that suspension working away. How's he looking?
Eggy.
It was like a spaniel that's crashed into the back of the head. What's happened to you?
I got covered in eggs.
Where's your colander?
Above my head.
How much
Where
of
the
the
hell
egg?
did you think it was?
Could have been worse.
Pretty
Not
much
much.
all
No,
of it.
no, there's... How many were there? 5 eggs, and there's
There's a bit left in the bottom.
The only thing that slightly worries me looking at you...
Is that one of my eyes is welded together with egg?
No.
That doesn't worry me at all, no. This is the most comfortable car here.
Yes, it is.
Which meant that with my sports suspension, I was likely to become a human omelette.
Right, here. Oh! Accelerate up to 30 miles an hour. Good. Oh my God, that glove box is gone.
It honestly isn't looking as bad as your car. It is now looking as bad as your car.
Not enjoying it at all. It's gone down my neck. Oh!
Also, it just
it's
came
gonna be
off
off.
because
Oh,
the
the
bumper.
bumper.
It's not going well.
Ow! Please just break. No! Sun visor's gone.
I was looking at the other day how many classics Led Zeppelin... I mean, classics like Stairway... Oh, dear.
It wasn't even worth measuring the egg residue.
I fired up the Rover. It does that.
I've got more on the
Great deal of
front.
it.
Why
Yeah,
is
well,
that?
because mine was, they could only mount it on the, because I have to sit further forwards than you, because I'm short.
That's what it is. No, that looks pretty poor.
Coil springs absorbing all the bumps nicely.
There's a lot of weight on those springs.
That was the door.
Having fun?
Still, that only lost one thing. Two things.
Sun bleached, and what you need to do is find a bit that's not been exposed.
British Racing Green was an official colour.
No worries. Except I desperately needed to wash my hair.
Oh, get off, Jeremy! That's disgusting. I don't know which is worse.
What I've just done is I've wiped my hair on a seat that's 30 years old and has had some Midlander's bottom on it. So I borrowed Myra's wet weather skid pan. Yeah, now I'm drifting and washing my hair. It's a world first.
You're drifting, I'm drifting off.
We'd tested speed, handbrakes and ride comfort. But there was one more thing. I was told to weld my door back in place and report with the others to the Top Gear test track. In dry suits. Mine doesn't fit.
Oh, stop moaning.
It doesn't fit.
Just pull it. There you go. Oh, it's like watching it give birth to a thing.
Your cars will now be filled to the brim with water and then you will drive round the track.
That explains it.
Well, how will you breathe?
It doesn't say. It says when the water level drops below the bottom of the steering wheel, you will stop. The person who covers the greatest distance is the winner.
Yeah, the water will come out of all the panels that don't fit properly.
Yeah.
So the quicker the water comes out, the less well made it is, and the shorter
the
distance.
speed side of it as well, because if water can be gushing out, you've got a really fast car, you'll go miles.
Actually, it's quite a thorough test because it tests performance and build quality for the water that comes. It's pretty thorough.
I just want to make sure
It does say you go first.
Right,
So off you go.
See ya.
See you.
Righto.
You go first. You're going to be the first person ever to drive a car underwater.
Were you making it up?
Yes.
The cars would be filled by fire trucks, and to make sure they didn't leak so badly that they couldn't be brimmed with water, the doors were sealed with gaffer tape.
You could have used warm water. It's freezing. Oh, there's 30-odd years worth of fag ends and fluff coming up on top.
Look at it going up the window. It's fantastic.
Oh, I can hear him. Yeah, go, go, go.
The extra weight did blunt the dolly's performance.
And he's leaving a big trail of...
That's a big trail of water.
Fortunately, because the water came out so quickly, I was soon able to pick up some speed.
Now, one of the things they were saying is that the weight of the water is so immense that as you go around the corner, it could slosh over to one side and roll over. Imagine filling the insurance form in on that. Well, how did he drown? This is going to take more than that.
that
the
little box.
Yeah.
Despite the dolly's leakiness, I made it past Hammerhead.
Oh, that's fallen out. Whew. I better be honest, that's just dipped below the steering wheel now.
He stopped. He stopped just before the follow-through.
More than half a lap.
More than half a lap. You think you can beat that?
Let's see.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this, look at this. One of the issues with the Austin Princess we're able to determine now, very badly fitting door handles. It should have been called the Austin Colander. Even so, it was filling quite well.
This is a great sport.
And I checked to make sure James's snorkel was working. And go! Wow, look at the speed!
I'm
Because the other great thing, of course, is James still has no idea how to drive around this track. He never does power tests. Oh, he's done it right, he's doing it right. About at the same speed Terry Wogan went round it.
Nevertheless, James was doing brilliantly.
I'm going to pass Hammond. There it is. Yes!
In fact, the Princess could hold its drink so well, he did a full lap.
He's not cheating! I can't believe it!
And then he passed Hammond again.
Yes! Yes! And I've just lost it.
You've been lapped.
Doesn't happen every day.
Lapped by Captain Slow.
In an Austin Princess full of water.
Right, bring on the Rover.
Yeah.
The water thundered in
It is quite cold now.
and came straight out again.
We're having to use 2 hoses because your Rover leaks so badly.
Rubbish.
I was only bothered about my secret weapon.
Yeah. Height adjustable.
So he's lowered it.
2 hoses still weren't enough.
We're going to have to put a 3rd hose pipe in to fill it. Jeremy, it's not filling up. Yes, it is. It isn't.
Eventually, we became bored and the tankers became empty. So we sent him on his way.
Go!
Feel the power.